Hey guys, Dave here. As you can see, you guys got sticker right here. You guys know what this is about. Just a mad amount of work from the evil genius. So sick, man, so sick. I talked to him yesterday. I was trying to get all that CGC stuff done, and I got the box in, and I was just like, man, I gotta hurry up and get this stuff finished so I can get to my box. And then he sent me this sick picture of all those stinking hinders. Gee, man, that gets a mind thinking. Definitely want to get a 24. Wow, man, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, all of it just turned out ridiculous. I'll just go one by one. I sent all of this to him at the same time. I only sent him the 1/550, but he did make the second scale, and of course showed it on another knife. You guys have seen all of these if you watch his videos, and I know everybody does. But this scale right here was, one he showed on another knife. But of course I got 3 550s, and I put this one on already. But this is that Kershaw tension that, he didn't know the name of it, but that's what it is. Kershaw tension. The model number is 1490X. You can only get them at Cabela's. Not that big a deal. They're like 20 bucks. Not really a knife you're going to pimp, but I do like the knife a lot. It fits well in my hand. It's, that's, if something feels right to me, I don't care if it's 20 bucks or $1,000. I'm going to go with it. So, but I definitely wanted to pimp one, and actually, I already showed another one that I had pimped by my buddy, but this just double diamond orange, sandblasted. If you guys can see, it is just unbelievable. And then the acid stonewash on the blade. I have some other acid stonewash stuff, and the Kershaw is just completely gone, and I like that. I don't, I know what the knife is. I don't really care if anybody can see what else it is. But spectacular, man. Messed with it a little bit last night, a little bit smoother now. And, I know you tighten them up pretty good when you send them back, so. But super smooth. And yeah, sweet, man. Love the orange. Double diamond pattern. It's really sick. Really sick. So that's the first one. This one I just can't get over this one. The video was awesome. This is, the one, I think this is the video where you and Geoff were messing with people. But this one just, man, I'm such an OD fan, but wow, this one's just really ridiculous. And everybody, the 350 is just another one that it's just perfect to me. It just fits so good. The acid stonewash, this kind of industrial look that you did to the hardware and stuff, for the pocket clip. I mean, just crazy. And I really do. I love that industrial look to it. And I'm gonna probably carry this one quite a bit. I forget how good, especially now that the scales are beefed up a little bit. It feels so much better than the regular 350. The scales are so skinny. The G10, of course they're nice, but this is just, by beefing it up a little bit, this knife feels really good. And wow, I was like, last night I kept on messing with this one. It has been de-autoed, and so it's real smooth. I can flick it open, flick of the wrist, snap it open, however, but I like it without the auto. I like it a lot more than I thought I would, actually. And so it came out spectacular. Just unbelievable. So anyways, here's another one. Wow. So the first 550, like I said, you guys have all seen these. But Orange Anzo. I love the 550. Definitely one of my favorites. When I did my EDC vid, I forgot that, my favorite carry, I forgot, about this one because this one was sent off. And the other ones, usually just sit in a drawer in their boxes until I got that toxic green scale that I showed you guys. But, yeah, Orange Anzo, I love this knife. I don't, especially the other one with the I love this one, but the other one with the OD, gosh, I mean, it's just, now I'm gonna have tough decisions on what I carry on a daily basis. Well, not too tough, we'll get to that, but unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And I wish I would have known about his flame anodizing. You know, he even said that, you know, he's like, well, send it back, you know, and well, of course I plan to, because I'm gonna send it back and have him do some flame anodizing on this. I love flame anodizing. I think it looks awesome. So, but yeah, really spectacular. So sick. So sick. I really am in awe, guys. It's, yeah, I mean, like I said, I've seen his work before, you know, on some other stuff, but you don't, until you have it in your hand, you don't realize it. Even, you know, his video doesn't do it justice. You know, the pictures that he sent me don't do it justice. Until you get it in your hand, you just don't realize how nice it is. And there's the OD green reptilian, straight reptilian. One with the little bit wider pattern here. You guys will see the next knife. But so sick. That is just really sick. Love this one. Unbelievable. And another one, I definitely want to do some flame anodizing. That's one of the ones that's going to be hard not to carry. But this one, I know a lot of people saw it. But this is a copy of Vance's. He was the original. I told you that already, brother. That was yours, was definitely the original. Loved it. Loved it so much. I am an OD Green fan and had to have the same one. Don't care if it's copycat. Doesn't really matter to me. I figure there's a knife out there like somebody else's somewhere. So, you know, but this is just ridiculous to me. This one is by far just, it came out so sick. And he did do a secondary scale. This is the Surefire Charlie, guys. Surefire Charlie. Love the blade shape on this knife. Wish I could find more knives with that type of blade shape. It's kind of like the Kershaw Knockout. It's got that just a little bit thicker here. I like it. Not the thickest blade in the world, especially once, you know, it immediately tapers after the jimping on top. But still feels just really good. And then, of course, the secondary scale. A lot of people commented on this one because they hadn't seen him do the double diamond, I guess, maybe ever or first. But, you know, a lot of people said waffle cone. I can see that. Geoff and I, you know, thought of Argyle. That was what we were talking about. It kind of looked like it had, you know, that Argyle look to it, which was pretty funny. And the tan, you know, the desert tan. Sweet looking. And that one, of course, came with the back spacer as well. Showed this in a video, so sick, man. It's gonna be hard for me not to use the, you know, the OD green because I am such an OD green fan, but I will swap them out from time to time just so that, you know, of course, the longer I keep them looking good, and, you know, that's, I mean, the knives that I carry do get, you know, do get used, so. And then last but not least, I know there were tons of comments, and my buddies are just, last night I went out and had a beer. My buddies just were freaking out on this. They were like, you got to be kidding. And I don't know what carbon fiber. I know, you know, Pimpy or wherever you got it from. But wow, it really shows well. If you guys can see, that is just absolutely ridiculous. And this is just the regular reptilian, Geoff's pattern. And, you know, once again, beefed it up a little bit, and now it really, you guys already know my 301 is definitely, you know, my #1 favorite carry. And this one is going to be right up there with it, man, if not take over. I do like the tiger stripe blade on the other one. May even send, you know, my 303 to him to do another carbon fiber, so it's carbon fiber with the tiger stripe. But ridiculous. I mean, I guess I just don't know what to say, guys. It's unbelievable. I'm just in total awe of this one. All of them are totally ridiculous. I mean, just every single one is It is. It's knife porn, man. I was gonna do a big fancy, you know, try to do a big fancy video with like 70s porn music or, you know, some type of thing. And, you know, I was just anxious to put it up. You know, I actually may send him another video, you know, a private one. So I had something else in mind too that was pretty funny. But last sticker, he said, gonna find someplace really cool to put that thing on there. So what can I say, man? You did an awesome job. I'm gonna be sending you so much more. You know, your titanium work that you're doing now, man, especially with that reptilian pattern on the military that you did for Farm Doc, just ridiculous, man. That immediately got the wheels turning, and I was like, wow, I got the Thai milli, I got the Satu, I got, you know, so many other things that I would, you know, get done. So I know I talked to you yesterday about it, but really excited to get more stuff done, and you know, obviously going to try to change up the colors a little bit. I would love to go OD on everything, but like I can't even imagine doing, you know, this in a you know, maybe taking the scale off of this and putting it on my 303 and then having you do a straight reptilian OD with that black blade. That would look so sick. That would look just absolutely sick. So yeah, I mean, what can I say, man? Thank you, dude. I'm super impressed, man. Super impressed. Couldn't be happier. I've been sitting here like, you know, fondling knives and trying not to shoot ropes, and you know, it's a tough thing to do. So, but that's it, guys. Got another vid probably tomorrow. Got some more stuff from a fellow YouTuber that I can't wait to show. More ridiculous looking work. You just can't believe it. And but that's it, man. Brother Geoff, thank you, man. Awesome, spectacular. I'll give you a shout later. And Vance, thanks for the idea behind the Charlie. If you hadn't been showing that vid, you know, would have never even thought about doing something like that probably. So unbelievable there too. And coming down with a little bit of a cold, so probably sound a little bit different. And but that's it, guys. Another vid coming tomorrow. I know all of a sudden I've had a little bit of free time. I've been able to put some vids up, and really, you know, again, thanks CGC. I really enjoyed participating in that. So many great comments that have been made to me. You know, a lot of thanks and everything else, and everything's been real positive. So thanks a lot, guys. I, you know, appreciate it. Like I said, another contest coming up really quick. Really quick. I'll definitely get something out probably within the next week on another contest idea. So, but that's it. Everybody be safe, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.